I'm a noob. What is Brewmaster for? It's for returning a minion to your hand. Everyone knows that.
Let the pain speak to me.
Nightmares are never forgotten. I grow pleasure of full view.
I'm gonna win big.
Son of the strongest minion living. Chat, you guys know, let's see if they've responded to my, application. They have not. See if I get it. He's got Divine Shield and Reborn? What the F, dude? Vegan.
I grow weary.
Might be cooked here, chat.
I remember this place well.
I bet you are a good dancer. I used to dance a lot, so I don't know. Some dancers hip. Actually, like, true. Would you pick to win worlds? I'm not gonna tell you, alright? But if they win worlds, I'll tell you. Alright, I'll show you my 6 packs. I'm so cooked, chat. What do you do here? I think I have to, like, shield block into Brawl. Or Bob. I also could have gone for double this, right? Alright, I think I have to hit Bob off of this. It's the only out. Not hit Bob, chat. We dead.
That is not the last of me!
Are we? Dude, I don't like that song. Dude, I don't know, it's too, like, corny. I like more depressing songs. Like dude, I want to play the ABBA song again.
Ragnaros versus Thrall.
For doing too soon! You have challenged me too soon, Shaman!
How's your quest for a top rank? It's this is a quest to kill 4 hours. Okay, we'll put it please stomp it down in the queue. Right. I don't know. Some days you show up to work, chat, because you gotta be honest. Like, I don't know. I don't know. For some reason, I feel kind of irrationally depressed today. So, and I emphasize the irrationality because there's no logical reason. I have a job for too long, I know, right? It's. I was specifically thinking, like, I like Hangman 95, 1 through 95, but 96 is where I draw the line. I was on the edge, yeah. I went out to Sex Cult last night, and I was really happy at Sex Cult. Which might mean I'm just like natural end of the year burnout, you know? And it's cold. So, so when I feel like this, I just, I log on, I stream for 5 hours. If I can do a 6th hour, I can. If I can't, I end the stream. And we go till tomorrow, you know? Dude, it was so poppin' last night. You have no idea, Bartis. It's actually like weird. Chad, does anyone get this from like partying in general? Where, I don't know, I know you guys aren't like partiers or drug users, but like some days, like the day after you have a great night, you feel depressed. It's a really weird phenomenon, you know? We're the biggest nerds.
Is too full.
I did go to college, yeah. Chad, you know when you're out like partying in New York, hanging out with celebrities, doing crazy amounts of drugs, and then you wake up with like, multiple people in your bed, and you're like, is this really worth it? Wake up from the dream. Relatable, Chad. I play Hearthstone for fun for over years, and now I have a normal life doing studies. I have a girlfriend, friends, so guys are nerds. I was just thinking, can you let as quickly as possible? That was it. All right. Guess he's grumpy. Look, dude, it's like of all the things you could tell me, like, oh, I said GG to Zeddy. Chad, I banned so many people for saying GG preemptively. All right. You think I'm gonna take your side over Zeddy's in this situation? Maybe I should ban you. Just if you can't not get banned in Zeddy's channel, right? Do I really? I should just take all of Zeddy's bans and auto ban them in my channel, right? Not see, I know, right? It's the bad game. Yeah. Though to be honest, like our justice system is like soft on crime. Like we arrest a lot of people, but they get released because of the corruption of the system. Chad, do they have some crazy
Keep on
here?
panning.
Because I'm kind of surprised by this line by them. Because, oh wait, what? No! How? Wait, why did they think about this? I forgot about the shutter block. Are really ban happy. Chad, I've I've learned from the great dictators of society, you don't want to just ban people. You want your chat to know that your ban was justified. All right. You know, sometimes that means planting evidence or creating false scenarios and then hiding the evidence. But that's the price we paid to maintain order. All right.
Ragnaros versus Ulthar.
If you're here to learn, I will teach. Bow before me, mortal!
I don't know what you're talking about, Bird Dog. This is a democracy, all right? I send out a survey to all 70K of my followers every year, all right? And this year we got 120K responses saying, "Great job! What did change your thing about the stream?" It's crazy. Like our, you know, our approval rating is literally off the charts, all right? People hurt themselves. Chad, sometimes people do the poof where they time out themselves.
The best you comes up to the hardest climb.
Yeah, dude, are you gonna try to... Chad, do you ever go for like double copy here? Maybe I will.
I remember this place well.
And if I break on copy, I can just take armor here. And then shield slam. Yeah. Also, in the recent survey that we put out to all the followers, you know, one of the questions is, do you think we do too many bans? And our followers actually said, I think you don't do enough bans. You're too kind and soft on crime, if anything. So.
There's always room for dessert.
Wait, you worked on mine? Oh, that's hilarious. That's really what my survey response would say. Can I get yes, this is literally what I wanted, chat. It's so perfect here. I get a nice clean brawl now with some card draw. When I play Quest for, do you have any tips? So Steam Cleaner, the problem is tempo, right? So if your opponent's not putting pressure on, you can just wait to play around it. Like if you know they're running Steam Cleaner. So you have to find the compromise of like, okay, do I feel I need to put this pressure? What's the likelihood they have Steam Cleaner? Like let's say you know they have Steam Cleaner in their hand 100% and you have Quest Reward, then you have to think about like, okay, but your deck can just play control for a long time. If you get, so a play you can do if you need a hard player on Steam Cleaner is you can do the Marin, get the wand, cycle through your deck, and then play. Let's say you don't have Brewmaster, you can play location with the Quest Reward, and then draw 3. And that's something you could do. It's almost always unnecessary. So really the issue most of the time is like, is it worth playing around a card that they usually don't have? It's usually not, but occasionally it is.
All forms of life will be
Chad, do you just destroy this well here? Or are like these spells shitty anyways and save it for the actual reward? I think I'm gonna save it for the actual reward. Yeah, very true.
I remember this place well.
Yeah, so you can always play around tech cards. It just often the tempo loss is not worth it, right? So you have to think about like whether the tempo loss. If you're in a situation where you auto lose the game, if they have the tech card, that's very different than like, okay, you might still win, or you know, sometimes your opponent hits all the tech cards and you still win, because at the end of the game, Hearthstone's a tempo-based game, right? So it's not about like who has the most stuff. It's like who kills the other one the fastest, right? So.
Relaxation for all, and all thanks to me.
Ah, crap.
My cards are running low.
Nice location you got there. Be ashamed.
forms of life will be crushed. Planetary decimation.
Set us.
My deck is desolate. Our betrayers will suffer endless torment. What is the most flammable? I have seen creation.
I just want to go in high tempo.
Destruction.
A true queen defends her people.
But they're going for like, okay, an interesting one. All right, can they get here? They're about to find out how shitty this location is, right? Wow, it's so bad. It's so bad. Oh no, I got red carded. Oh no! How will I win with my minion being red carded? Ooh, you gotta die.
Ragnaros versus Valera.
Bow before me, mortals!
Rot number 802, welcome to the collection.
What time does World starts tomorrow? I don't know. I'm hoping they let me co-stream it. I didn't wait too long.
All forms of life will be crushed.
Get wrecked, Yugi boy! Oh, they're just over.
Let's put a smile on that face.
Ruination.
And I ate their win condition, chat.
Rock number 802, welcome to the collection.
What is the most flammable? Taste defeat.
I'm intentionally not killing this because it's like you don't want to just give him another one. But it could be a mistake here. You give up on Spell Demon Hunter? It's more like I just I don't know, dude. This is, you know, you play it. I just wanted to play something I'm comfortable with today. Spell Demon Hunter is like aggro. It's actually like, it's probably my second least play style is like burn decks. It's a burn deck, right? It's not much of a board deck. It's mainly am I getting hard punished here? If I lose here, that would suck. I kind of regret using my safety goggles here.
I'm almost out of cards.
I have the brawl though, so. They don't have any more. We get us some 4/5s though, but Ziliax probably ends it because they don't have Bluestone Mauler. That's the way we lose here. Conjur's Call and Toki's fun.
Almost out of cards.
Ragnaros versus Magni. Come fly with me.
Bow before me, mortals! Short.
I never make two trips. I never make two trips. Double, boys in trouble.
I'm holding this. This is questionable to get more Ziliax value, but
Who could put a price on such powerful artifacts? I could.
Welcome to the crew.
Ah, go together for 15 months.
I grow
My hand is full.
I'm pretty afraid of 7-mana spell here. It's like this play like kind of looks like they do want to do 7-mana spell. So I think I'm just gonna take the easy play. Slam this jerkwad. Quite difficult to deal with. And they're turned away from Coinziliax, right? So I didn't expect that. I didn't expect them just to jam it, basically. I'm gonna use this to protect my 5/9 here.
I gotta move.
Full of bangers. Yeah, just fully. There's like, dude, these are just like these are the albums I used to listen to over and over again to like get in the zone for work. Because they're like, it's good. It's not lyrical, so it's like easier to listen to. But awkward.
What is the most flammable?
Is Bob the Ziliax a good play here? No. Maybe you're thinking Bob back when he was unnerfed. You don't take him off the board there, right? So you just get a Ziliax. So
My eyes of flame, my cursed name.
Not good.
Chad, I could steal Shutterwalk and then with Bob and then go Shutterwalk and then get triple quest rewards. Is that ever the play? It's
I am the choice of my people, and I see all.
– 60 Raptors. I'm not gonna do it, chat. All right, it's just a terrible play. All right. It's nice though. I get to slam this. I get 0 mana Raptors. Jurassic Park Simulator. Don't have Ziliax here though, and I have infinite life, so we're probably fine. Bad though.
The sands speak, and I listen.
Center, and I take the crown.
Not on my watch.
3-2. It's hammer time.
I never make two trips. I never make two trips.
I'm not rooting for you. Let me rest. have seen creation, and I will bring destruction.
Oh, you got me.
I think lethal is better, Graph. Alright. Hey, you playing BGs? You see, the stream will see my clear commentary on the fact that there's a lot of stats on board. Implying Blizzard's failure to keep power creep under control. And my moral superiority in knowing this. Main reason, it's the bounce back minions. The other reason is for a 2-mana 3/2. All right.
Ragnaros versus Valera.
Bow before me, mortals!
Rot number 802, welcome to the collection.
No, please. I mean, it's literally the reason. Like we use it to bounce minions back, right? Like there's no secret answer, right? We use it to do the ultra wombo. Okay, we do it. Okay, so we randomly, when they generate a steal on Grifta, right? They put that in our hand. Then we steal the minion. Then we bounce it back to Niall, and then we have an upgraded Hunter hero power. Basically, we utilize that to get infinite value, and that's our main win condition, and that's why we run Brewmaster. Is that what you want? I feel like that can happen. It's just very unlikely. Like you play a 0-mana Ceaseless, and then you Brewmaster it, or you play Bob, you Brewmaster it, or you play Demolition and you Brewmaster it. I've even done it on Draconix. So, yeah. That's all it is. Chat, real life isn't sexy sometimes. Real life is just like boring consistency, alright? Bro, I'm so dead here. Rube has the command.
Choose soon.
Oh, chat, I'm so cooked here. Oh, God.
A trick up my sleeve.
I don't even know here.
Battle center, and I take the crown.
I'm so dead, shit. I'm pretty sure they can just shadow step this, by the way, and kill me. All right.
Ragnaros versus Valera.
The dream must be protected.
Go before me, mortals! I draw forth your hand. And this.
My collection is ever growing.
Man, Gusto, they give the prime. You ever quest the Mulligan quest away? No. In theory, it could be correct. In practice, I just don't want to think about that, right? And when we're like, oh, I did the analysis. So I used to Mulligan the quest away when there was the Starship version, because the Starship version had a very other clear late game win condition. This deck has no win condition without quest, right? You can use Marin, but it's not as reliable. Right, so
I remember this place well.
Yeah!
Everything's set to spoil.
Son of a nightmare! Chad, I thought he would never run tech cards, but he didn't even run it, he randomly generated it. J. Alexander! Why did you only gain 3 armor? Must be a bug, alright? Wait, why did I only gain 3 armor? I mean, the answer is because that's the amount of armor that I thought was correct. Chad, sometimes you don't want to have too much armor because then it's like heavy and then it slows you down. Kind of like in the second Batman, where he like actually takes the armor off of his suit so that he can be like more nimble, right? Exactly. Awkward. Am I cooked here? Maybe. Wait, oh, Brewmaster was the better play here. Yeah, a little late softcore, alright? You had to say that earlier. I saw. Oh, it's been so good, actually. Damn. I think I'm cooked here.
All forms of life will be planetary decimation. Pleasure of force.
I need a vacation from my vacation.
Care to make a wager, friend?
Dude, it's been a while since I've seen the magical guy. Magical. +2 attack is brutal. But no, I think the play is here. It's real weird, but I think it's correct.
All forms of life will be.
Welcome to the collection.
Everything's set to explode.
Bro, illegal.
Everything's set to explode.
Alright. Out tagged. I know, right? Dude, this is the triple demolition renovator. Shit. Back.
I ain't talking.
I have seen creation, and I will bring destruction.
I remember this place well.
Boys in trouble.
Job done.
My hand is full.
Clean as a carpet.
Never make two trips. I never make two trips. The citadel stands strong. I
am low on cards. Of cards.
Do you like to play with fire?
Okay, could he win this?
Trouble?
Ooh, pop-up book, hero power, wish upon a star, or is it yeah. He's going for the Terra run instead. I feel like it's wish upon a star, but then you could top deck Ziliax, but I don't know. Steam cleaner, the weapon. Hornet has like not much value left, right?
Serve another.
Get killed, Jaden.
You win this one.
Oh, Ziliax burned. Okay.
The Mary Lee.
Ragnaros versus ETC!
Badlands, let me hear you scream! Wow, 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 wow! Bow before me, mortals!
It's gonna be a long one. It really isn't. Like, it's 10 turns, then you play quest reward, and then it's like another 3 turns. and then it's over, right? Where's this long one's nonsense? Chad, is like a 14 turn game really that long? Right?
There's always room for dessert.
My Marin chat. Ever chat. I'm actually just gonna let them eat my deck here. Because Sync's losing Ceaseless, but realistically, I don't need my deck. Now I have the mana advantage. Would that make it more fair? God. You know what they should do? They should just let you win half the time and lose half the time, because that would be fair. Right? Right? Also, all cards should be the same. They should cost the same mana. Alright? Then they should do nothing, okay? Because God forbid a card do something or alter the way the game is played. That would be terrible, alright?
What is the most flammable? I grow weary.
Chad, you know what also I don't think is fair? That, like, my opponents spend less runestones in the game, yet they can play the same cards as me. Like, my deck is completely diamond, right? I should be rewarded for that with more powerful cards. You know? I thought you disliked the way Kill Jaden works. What makes you ever... You know what I dislike? I dislike my chat constantly saying, should we run Kill Jaden in this deck, alright? I have no problem with Kill Jaden directly. It's indirectly he bothers me. They probably, dude, if they run Steam Cleaner, I'm gonna be so mad because I could have bounced this, but I didn't even play around it because it's just like not worth it.
I grow weary. The things I've seen.
Eight combatants enter, and I take the crown.
Drink with me, friend.
I don't know if this is a good play, but gives me a lot of
There's always room for dessert.
Oh, do we have a Fleece Navidad request? Wait, no we didn't. What are you talking about?
Start hoofing it. All forms of life will be crushed. Planetary decimation. All forms of life will be crushed.
I'm short here.
Find me short. All forms of life will be crushed.
Does this always hit Murazond? No. Interesting. So I could play the Ceaseless here. It's a weird one of like, should I? Am I guaranteed to? I don't know. Not really.
I have seen creation, and I will bring destruction.
Triple demolition renovator. That sucks. Problem with my play, I guess. I don't know. I'm regretting this. Oh, there he is. A little late. All right, we go in. Splintering. Yeah. One.
You are safe now.
I'm out.
You are safe now.
Ragnaros versus Anduin.
The light shall bring victory.
Bow before me, mortals!
I need a vacation from my vacation.
Let's set the mood.
Welcome to the crew.
Little Having in 54 months. So I'm still stuck here. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much, Little Wolf Hate.
All are nourished when the cycle.
Illegal. Ah!
I remember this place well. Elune.
Bro, my opponent be high rolling over here.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Feels alright. Son of a location. Great mana. Bro, illegal.
Eight combatant center, and I take the crown.
I need a vacation from my vacation.
Eight combatant center, and I take the crown.
Drink with me, friend.
such choices.
Everything's set to explode.
8 combatants enter, and I take the crown.
Challenge accepted.
I'm not rooting for you.
My ear wet? Like in a bad way or a good way? Do you know the band Placebo? I don't. Do you like to watch movies though? I remember when you live alone, I watched movies alone. Wrong Warrior? I love you, dude. Honestly, I still think you guys should have brought Quest Warrior. But that's because I got #1 legend with this deck like 4 times since but maybe I hope I'm wrong.
All forms of life will be crushed. Planetary decimation.
Your champion? I'll let you know if they win the Worlds, but I like keeping my voting a secret.
Bring guidance.
Okay? So
The stars and skies are my domain. Don't keep your thoughts to yourself.
Wow.
wait, did they hit Time Warp here? No way, dude.
Ruination.
I remember this place well.
It was like in 12 hours, yep. Oddly enough, Chad, Chad, this just shows to show you how completely left place Hearthstone is. But 0 American players made Worlds, you know? I recognize like 90% of them. I don't know. They're all like big names in the competitive scene. Maybe they're not big names in like the streamer scene, but like they're freaking real deals. What do I do? I didn't hit. I don't really want to go.
Is the most flammable.
No, son of a.
Perfection.
Let's set the mood.
Who knows what secrets will uncover?
Bit of my Giga Cook here. Wait, man. Alright, chat. Gotta hit time warp. No! Dude, I actually want to hit the cycle boys, and I keep bricking.
There's always room for dessert.
But I probably should have killed Bran here. I don't know, dude. I think I'm dead here.
You require my assistance? Not all who wander are lost.
Yeah, I can turn it off. Dude, how do they always hit both of these jerkwats? It's like old school Atari songs. Best deck ever.
Ragnaros versus Thrall.
We're doomed. Too soon. You have challenged me too soon, Shaman. short.
Ooh, Ventos is back. Does this move music boost your APM? I think it does. Richard, do we got any more book picks? Okay.
There is little time.
We only got Jim Boss is the only one who's taken a picture with him in his book. And I have two. How's post patch treating me? It's a let me think. Post patch, the the Demon Hunter nerf this, but it's pretty much feeling the same as pre-patch except for Demon Hunter. So Demon Hunter's nice little spice. Toki Mage is more fun, but still bad. So like pretty much I think the spell Demon Hunter, I mean, created a new archetype. But the other nerfs, I think buffs have been not quite relevant. As you can see, I'm just chilling with my favorite control warrior today. We played
I never make two trips. I never make two trips.
hope you're having a good holiday, Galen. World should be fun this weekend. You take that Toki slander back? I don't know, dude. That deck, when I'm playing really, really well, I think Family Pizzas I haven't seen over a year. Nice. When I'm playing it really, really well, I have like a 49% win rate. And then I have a bad day, and then my win rate tanks. So, but it is really fun. It's actually like, it's an interesting study of like why it's more fun than Colossus Mage, and it's actually more fun because it's bad. Like, it's more fun because its win conditions are inefficient and obnoxious. And I think like that's something I believe that like sometimes like the obnoxiousness of like slow and efficient win conditions is makes the game a lot more fun, ironically, you know?
I remember this place well.
Yeah. I mean, I think is like, in my opinion, that's the lesson. Obnoxious as a person, yeah. It's why, in my opinion, why United and Stormwind, the fundamental design philosophy flaw is like thinking like killing your opponent in the most efficient way possible, like is more fun. It's like people want to do things often in a way that like is really convoluted, you know? So not everybody, right? But some people. Look to your chat. I should have just gone Brawl last turn. Oh, this is, dude. Do I have to take this? I'm just dead, Chad.
That is not the last of me.
Yeah. It's also like the randomness of, I think it's like you want a lack of randomness in board control tools, but like you want like a randomness in your proactive win conditions. I think is more fun. Like trying to think of like a weird Toki win condition. Usually you win with proactively with Kill Jaden. Trying to think if we had some weird ones. Yeah, too much procrastination, Ivan. Yeah. So, but it's interesting. That's also like, if you look at now, if you ask this to like the players that are in Worlds right now, I think most of them will disagree with me. But that's not like, that's more of a thing of, that's more of a thing of the players who make Worlds have the win in the most efficient way possible mentality. So
I remember this place well.
going for all value here against Death Knight, maybe that's incorrect. What do you use mostly Brewmaster for? It's actually, I mostly use it for, I probably have bounced, okay, Elise, Demolition Renovator against like I've actually used it against Great Draconex a few times. Bob and Ceaseless are probably the strongest though, in general, so. Let's see how when Galad asked the question, I ask in an efficient way where Chad asked the question. I just say, people been asking that card the question all day, and I'm usually it's like, right, we use it to return a friendly minion to our hand. Honestly, the more I play, the more I feel like all you can eat would probably be better. But I'm not sure though. Actually, we have over too much value often, so it might be not the case.
I remember this place well.
Ooh, food fight. My deck good things to pull out for free. I think this is terrible. These are terrible, so we'll take food fight.
Blaze of trail.
Son of a copy, chat. Wait, I have a removal.
Blaze a trail.
All forms of life will be crushed. Planetary decimation.
You defile the dead.
Oh, this deck is bad for us. Son of a gun. What do I pull out here? Oh, that's kind of nice, but a little awkward here actually, right? Oh, here we go. I'll take a bit of damage here.
Planetary decimation.
Wait. Oh, Chad, dude! I didn't even think about this. Oh, I ruined the revive pool, chat. It's so great. Nice revive pool you got there. But chat, imagine when they go Umbra and it's gonna pull out a bunch of my minions. See, Chad, that's the kind of randomness that makes games interesting, right? You know? Like... This is bad, though. I don't know if this is correct. I'm a little scared. Ooh, let's see if we can eat something important. Nah. Still.
Halt. Halt. Halt.
Always room for dessert.
Ooh, we had another Stegodon there. And we drew Bulwark. Let's go.
Heed the day with all.
Chad, this is awkward because I want to I want to go Saladrisil here, but I have to dump a card and I don't know what to dump.
To the crew.
So this is 3/4, right? I want to guarantee the there's no thing I can dump. I can't dump Brewmaster. Brawl procs this, right? So I guess we just hope. All right, we're gonna go for it. It's lethal sometimes, by the way. Got it. Nice. You're just lethal and Vegas not lethal. I didn't get the. Wait, I didn't even see the bulwark. I don't know why I didn't see the bulwark. Chat, okay? This is what we call, I don't know how I didn't see the bulwark. How do you find the mental stamina to grind a D5 to legend? I always get burnt out. So I find this when I'm playing Path sometimes, because that's my casual game. Some days I'm like, I don't like this. And then I realize video games are a waste of time. Like, why would I work to play video games if I'm not energized by them? Because, like, I find the stamina to do the stream some days because of my life's purpose of increasing GDP, okay? All right? But if you're playing this game and you're not increasing GDP, like, and you're not energized, why even go about it, all right? You are an entertainer. It's very important. Yeah, but so first you have to say, like, why do I even care if I get burnt out, right? So I don't know, but if you're trying to get good though, and you're feeling unenergized, I recommend reading the book, chat. The book talks about, you know, like, even not just how to get good, but why you should get good, or should you get good, right? And one of the ideas is, like, if you're feeling like a strong conviction, like, I need to get legend, then making a commitment could be good, right? Oh, chat, should we watch the book ad? Do you watch this channel every day and play Hearthstone every day? Yeah, it's still a struggle that you barely get legend, or you not even get legend at all. Well, you might say, yeah, no hands, this game is completely luck-based. Or, no, I'm just terrible, I can't seem to get anything right. Well, you might just be bad at the art of getting good. Stop sucking and start winning. My new book breaks down the process of getting good at something. Let me turn off
Let's begin. Bow before me, mortals!
I love the original style. It's it joined me. I mean, it's it's actually like an interesting thing of, you know, your own. So my younger brother plays video games for a completely different reason, right? He's motivated in very different ways, and he gets good in different ways because being good means a different thing to him, right? Him, like, the idea of flipping the way I do in Path is just, like, absurd to him, right? It's like, why would you do that? But that's what I think the game is about. But what was I gonna say?
Lush wilds and clear skies. This could be our home.
Increasing GDP simulators are fun. What's this, Chad? Yeah. I don't know. He more like, dude, he just grinds super hard, and he's just super inefficient. Like, he just makes up his own strategy, and he makes like a 25 like div an hour strategy, and then just plays for like 40 hours and gets like a mirror. It's like it's. But so one idea is I thought about writing a book on chronic pain. Second idea is the art of getting really good, where it's like I talk about like what it takes to be in the absolute highest percentile. And it might be like the art of getting really good and like the dark side of getting good. Because I think like getting good and getting really good are two different things. And getting really good is much more intense, and it takes a lot more sacrifice. It might make you unhappy. It has to be really important to you because like it takes so much energy and so much focus. So like it might be about that. Another book I've thought about writing is like something about the subjective arts. So my book is much more about like you have a win condition. How do you achieve that in the most efficient way possible? I've thought about making something more along the lines of the subjective. So what I mean by that is freaking A. How do you get good? What does it mean to get good at comedy? Right? Comedy, like what it makes something funny. Like if I say like here are the 10 of the steps to being funny, you might think like actually that kind of humor is lame. All right, your book sucks. So Chad, I think I'm cooked here. But so I've thought about making a book on like that, right? For me, Jim talks about how dude, CPD remembers all my own jokes. All right, knows how much I hate Jim Gaffigan. All right, they're like, why did you just tell jokes like Jim Gaffigan? Like he makes Hot Pockets hilarious. What are you gonna do all these like mean like dirty jokes or whatever? You know, just be like Jim Gaffigan. All right. Screw Jim Gaffigan. Jim Gaffigan. God, Jim Gaffer. How about start getting good at Hearthstone? Dude, I don't know if you know, all right? Okay? Let me show you a little something. All right. Okay. Here are the top ladder performers of 2025. All right. You got Gamer Revenge and Me Smile, #1 and #2. All right. You got No Hands here at #3. All right. Crushing the ladder all year long. All right. What do I gotta do to get some respect around here? All right.
What is the most flammable? All forms of life will be crushed. Planetary decimation.
Oh, streaming is wild. I know, right, Wilson? We want to see Worlds. I don't think it's gonna happen. I don't know. I'm not sure I'm gonna try hard next year. But I don't know. Maybe I will. Something to do. I actually have to figure out like what my goals are. I actually think like part of the reason I feel depressed today is like I'm addicted to like setting goals and achieving them, and I actually achieved so many goals this year, and now I'm in this like existential crisis of what am I gonna do with my life for the next year, you know? You have to finish the game. Do you get anything for performing? I should get automatic respect from chat, but apparently that hasn't come in the mail yet, alright? Role-playing games next year.
These could belong to a brand new species. Enemy finding!
Time moves quickly.
Enemy finding!
Sisters, my arrows shall strike down our foes.
100 deck is crazy. I'm definitely playing bad today, by the way. Like I normally crush this 100 deck, but like I am playing bad. Chat, I'm hurt. Like I'm showing chat like the sheer difference of like when I'm like intentionally playing bad, like today and other days, to show chat how good I am by playing bad today, basically. That makes sense. Right? It's kind of like, all right, when you're, you know, when your partner is so perfect and amazing and beautiful, but you're around them all the time, and you get entitled, right? And then they go away for a week, and you miss them so much that you realize how great they are, right? That's basically what I'm doing today. I didn't read the book yet. Dude, imagine when you read the book, Rockabile, right? No real, dude. So they have like 80 million jerk. What? Wait, dude, I'm so cooked by this. Well, that's so bad. I don't even know what I do here, chat. This is really bad. Right. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna freeze. We're gonna take 10 mana location. We're gonna get rushy boys, and then we're gonna kill them next turn. This is so bad.
8 combatants enter, and I take the crown.
I needed to get rushy boys and armor there, and I didn't. So.
These could belong to a brand new species.
Is this humor? Is this narcissism? died. Chat, I'm at 4 hours and 46 minutes. And I said I was gonna make it 5 hours today. We got like another 14 minutes before I clock out and say I did my due diligence. I worked for 10 hours today on the road. Hope it went well, Mr. Working an honest living, Jay Wong. Definitely not doing anything unethical, alright? I was talking with my buddy the other day, and I was like, I know this guy Jay. He's the peak of ethical behavior, right? $1,200 is a lot of money. That's more than I make in a day, by a lot.
You have challenged me too soon, shaman.
Honest chairs. I am honest. That's exactly what we said. We're also honest, all right?
I never make two trips. I never make two trips.
Ooh, nice draw. Exactly. That's exactly what we're saying, Jay. Right? Dude, you'll never sell me a chair. Alright, we got a please not be dodge request. You know what? I have 7 mana here. I can just like make them do nothing for a turn. Chat, classic no hands procrastination here. Doing Shutter Block? Hagatha. Hagatha's not as bad as Shutter Block. Feliz Navidad. Feliz blabby blab. 6 mana, I think, wouldn't kill this, right? So that's a good play. Control should be favored against Hunter. I think it's favored against Shaman. Those stats, I had an insane win rate when I was doing well with it, but I'm not sure on Shaman. I think it also should be favored against, I don't know, I kind of thought it was favored against everything, but like all the decks that everyone was bringing. It's really bad against Copy Druid, which is the nice thing about Pocket Train and Fury Hunter's lineup.
I remember this place well.
Maybe dumb.
Blaze of trail.
Relaxation for all, and all thanks to me.
Give Renovator against Copy Druid isn't enough? Nope.
There's always room for dessert. There's always room for dessert.
Everything's set to sprout.
Oh, nice shooter block you got there. Oh, nice Zilliax you got there. Alright. That was great.
All forms of life will be crushed.
And boom!
My deck. Actually, like a lot of good cards, and this one that's really bad. But mostly good cards. Even like Brawl, Yor. I guess Yor's not that good.
Short. Insignificant. Insignificant. Insignificant.
I should, no, 3-3, that was a mistake. Whatever, we're fine. I don't even know what to do here. My hand is so full and awkward. Maybe double Grom here. Man. If I got another Grom here, it'd be crazy.
All forms of life will be crushed.
I remember this place well.
Alright, chat. Perfectly timed the end of that game to perfectly timed. Um, 5 exactly, right? I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna hook you guys up with a Island Knife. She's a blind Hearthstone streamer. Regularly plays in top 100 wild, which is absurd. Looks like she's playing some no minion demon hunter right now in standard. So, but we'll see you guys tomorrow for. I'm hoping I did not. I did it late, but I'm hoping I get a message soon about Worlds. Right? I kind of I forgot to. Let's see if I've gotten one.